And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
He's on the cusp of the top 10 in the Western Conference voting.
So still a long way away from being named a starter, but the fans aren't overlooking what he's been doing this season.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got West. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4. And for the Lakers, we've got Garnett. Ryan is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the center filling out the middle. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are. You can win no matter where the venue.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. The pass to Brandon. West outside. It's Robinson, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Cisse. No good with a triple. Here are the Lakers with the ball.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
They take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And the Jazz with possession. After the basket by Los Angeles. Puts it up from 12. The Jazz with another miss.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Outside Bryant. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Robinson. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Garnett misses.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And he gets it to go.
And you know what makes Abdul Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Pass to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Garnett finds Bryant. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
It's stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers on the break. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. You look at Sacramento. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the ranking. They tinkered with their lineup, but so far they just keep getting the same result.
And it's Garnett at the elbow. Over Abdul Rahim. And Garnett misses. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against Los Angeles.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Here's Brandon. And stolen by Billups.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with a steal.
Here's Brandon. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Teardrop shot. Terry grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That gives them the lead.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Garnett. A three. Rebound, Utah. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Garnett grabs the board.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Pass to Bryant. Garnett with it. Over Abdul-Rahim. Here's Terry. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Robinson.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Outside Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both. Utah trails by 5. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Jazz call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Brandon. Robinson for 3. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 5. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. Now here's Garnett. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but you can't talk about his performance without mentioning what he did defensively in terms of shot blocking. He was a force of nature.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Bryant. Rebound, Utah. It's 2-on-1. Here's Brandon. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Brandon's got his second bucket tonight.
He wisely chose to pull up for a three on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
Up pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Outside Robinson. They get it back.
Nice job putting some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Outside Billups. Here's Garnett. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
They grab their own miss. The game now all time.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A different look for Utah. Samuels checked it. Los Angeles shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. The superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, but I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important. And then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to, when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. So on the floor for Utah, you've got Oakley, and it's Brandon in at the point. The free throw drops for Kobe. And Utah making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Billups. Outside, Jamison. He feeds it to Robinson. Lays it up off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 2.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Feeds it to Garnett. Over Robinson. And Garnett misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Brandon the pass to Oakley. Now Jamison. Robinson kicks to Jamison. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside, Kobe. Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out left in the wing. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Billups. Rebound, Utah. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Down low. Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Billups passes to Kobe. To the wing right side. Fade away. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Jazz leading by 5. Brandon the pass to James. Robinson kicks to Oakland. And you get open is Robinson. Tries again. He lays it in. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
All free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Los Angeles, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Brandon. He's got 6. West. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Garnett kicks to Bryant. In the corner, Billups with it. Shot clock at 5. Lakers working the ball around now. From 18 feet away, gets in front of the rim and out.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Robinson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Garnett.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Here's Brandon, and he's good on the 3 ball. Brandon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kicks it to Billups. On the wing, Kobe, defended by West. Kobe passes to Garnett. Billups with the ball. Bryant, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Brandon. He's got 9. Here's West, and the stuff by West.
And now how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Garnett the pass to Bryant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bryant's got 12.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The pass to James. Fires from deep. A rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to Billups. Six on the shot clock. He kicks to Bryant. Over West. That one a tan off line to the right, but drops in for him. 14 points for him. Here's Brandon. The feed now to Sanders. Oh, West in position. Now Kobe. He had 15 points last out. A rebound by the Jazz. Robinson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Outside Bryant. Passes it to Billups. Garnett outside. Here's Lindemann. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Stolen by Jamison. Pass to West. And the baseline jumper, no good. Los Angeles trails by 12. And here's Kobe from the arc. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And the Jazz call time here. This break in the act, we reach the end of the first half of play. Utah in front, up by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, for the Jazz, Kenny, give us your take.
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Trying to get more aggressive on the glass. Over the first half, we saw them being schooled down low. You know what I'm going to say, Ernie. Barbecue chicken. If I was coaching the locker room right now, they'd be getting the deal. Extra rebound. Effort will pay off in other ways. The energy is really where it starts. Something like that, Ernie.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Chauncey Billups, also Bryant out there, and it's Terry at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule on Monday, then on Tuesday.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good from Garnett. Here's Brandon. West up on top. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 6.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Billups. Pass to Terry. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. No shot off that time. Jazz leading by 6. This passes to Brandon. Outside Robinson. Over Garnett. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And the pass to West. Robinson down low. Terry covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
For Utah, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the first one drops. Robinson hits them both. Los Angeles trails by 6. Passes it to Bryant. Garnett outside. Back to Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Here's a look at the stats for Robinson. The past month has been surreal. 2nd in rebounding. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean. Ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Bryant. Utah leading by 4. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Terry over to help. That's for the wide open look. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. West has got 9.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Kobe kicks to Garnett. Back to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. No block shot. It's deflected. They get it back. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second. Utah the rebound. And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Felder's checked in. Now here's Kobe. He's got 19. Pass to Garnett. Over Abdul-Rahim. Los Angeles with another miss.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Cisse. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's an 11-point Utah lead. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% from the field. Felder, the pass to Kobe. Shot to stop the run. Robinson pulls it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
2 points. That one goes. Robinson's got the lead up to 13 now for Utah.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Garnett. Rebounded by the Jazz. That's with the ball. And Terry picks him up defensively. That's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Poked away. Here's Garnett. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here is Bryant after the basket by Utah. Pass to Felder. Phillips with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Kicks to Bryant. To end the cold streak. He's off on that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And they're pushing it up. Nice D from Bryant. Los Angeles trails by 17. Phillips goes in, and he could not give them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on David Robinson.
And Phillips is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw drops for Phillips.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Harris is checked in for the Lakers. And so Phillips nails both of them. Utah leading by by 15. Cisse, guarded by Kobe. Here's Oakley. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Harris. Oakley's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Kobe. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Terry's got 10 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Oakley inside. Harris is there. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Price is checked in for West. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Cisse. Banked in off the glass. He's got 12.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside Bryant. Garnett left side. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Uncovered. No good for Price.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
The pass to Bills. Up top, Kobe. Guarded by Price. But they recovers. Trent. Utah with the rebound. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harris looking it over. Passes to Kobe. Here's Garnett. Terry trying to get open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Utah leading. And Utah looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Robinson. West is out there with Oakley. And it's Samuels in at the 4 spot.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Jazz. 6 to shoot. On the way, Harris. No good there. And Utah the other way now. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And the first one at the line is good. Robinson hits them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
Now here's Bryant. On the wing, Kobe. Back to Garnett. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Count that one. Robinson's got 20 points.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And Garnett misses.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
outside to the right side. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kobe against Oakley. Here's Bryant. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Jazz leading by 10. To the left side wing. The three, West. And Utah, another three.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Garnett.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's West after the miss from Kevin Garnett. It's stolen by Bryant. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Garnett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, here you sit, Smitty, at the broadcast table. Is there anything you notice about the game now that you didn't notice when you were playing?
Yes, Kevin. I mean, seriously, I did not know how much Kevin Harlan ate between games and during games. It is unreal. The before, the during, and after. You are a champ, Kevin, to be able to eat that much and to do your job.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes to action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Oakley passes to West. Stolen by Terry. It's Bryant, high post. Lindemann controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Inside, here's Samuels, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Well, not too many complaints about that trip to the line. He's gotten them a lot of points up there tonight.
Lots at 5. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Cisse. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles trails by 12. Now here's Bryant. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up, high post. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Here's Cisse. Off the mark there with a three-point shot.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Good work there as it goes. Harris has got 25 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Cisse. The Jazz again can't hit it. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Pass to Harris. Out to the wing. Here's Garnett. Tips it.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Kobe, no luck.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Los Angeles trails by 13. Now the pass to Terry. He kicks it to Harris. Lakers passing it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. Chauncey Billups is checked in for Harris. All free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Here's West. They get it back.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Los Angeles trails by 13. Outside, Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss.
Also a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Here's Garnett following the bucket by the Jazz. Baseline Jay on the way.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
It's good. West has got 15 points in just the second half.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Back to Bryant. High post try. Here's Terry. Robinson with the block. Here's Brandon. Started by Billups. To the paint. Abdul Rahim can't hit. Los Angeles trails by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Brandon. Kicks it to West. Here's Robinson. Rebound the Lakers. Bryant looking over the floor. Trying to get something going. Yep, that one goes in there. Bryant's got 21. And the Jazz with possession. Cisse guarded by Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Los Angeles on D. Down by 15. Back to Robinson. Almost, but it rolls out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Utah leading by 15. Here's Brandon. Here's Abdul Rahim. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with a foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint and keep him away from the basket.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made him pay.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now here's Phillips. Garnett outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Utah leading by 17. .143 left in the fourth quarter. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Utah with the ball. Jazz passing it around. Garnett with the block. Here's Bryant. A rebound by the Jazz.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Jazz.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Robinson.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who act like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his bit.
55 seconds left in the game. Price outside. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be added to the free throw line.
At the line, Doug West. 2 shots.
First one falls for, and Los Angeles will go for it. "19 seconds left in the fourth. So the wing on the left passes it to Price. West outside. Pass to Brandon. West outside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Jazz with possession. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.